This is your scheduled laugh time. Insert your laughter chip.
Hint me up. You have 60 seconds. You have 4 clues. The other 2 people are going to guess it. If we can't guess it, we lose, you win, you get the entire stool pot.
Ooh, stool pot. Hey, all right. I should have made more
parking. This is like Monopoly.
Right. You get
the free parking.
You get the stool pot, which is currently at $2, I do believe.
Okay. All right. Hint number 1 is that it always takes longer than it should.
Traffic.
Traffic.
You guys get to decide on one vote, right? Is that how this goes?
We have to discuss amongst ourselves.
Do we only get to submit one vote?
Yes.
One vote.
We should just throw out something and get the second hint.
Well, here's what I'm thinking though as well is I think he's trying to up the stool count for his winnings. I think he's going to change the word and make it bathroom breaks.
I'm fine with voting then.
All right. We're at 40 seconds. We're going to start with bathroom breaks.
All right, that is a good guess because that does always. I was like, we'll stop for 5 minutes. 25 minutes later.
No.
I don't even know what happened. I blacked out. I was in line for ever. I smelled something. Passed out. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I went.
Well, if you're at work too, people go to the bathroom. You see them like half an hour later.
You forget they're there. You forget that they showed up.
Like back when I was working at Walmart, I'd be working a pallet on the floor or whatever. My pallet buddy would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom."
No,
okay.
they're not.
I get the pallet done, then they show up and they're like, "Oh, okay." So
they're hiding. They were hiding.
The moment you realize there is no bathroom.
There never was a bathroom. Hint number 2.
This isn't my world. Okay, hint number 2. I have never heard of anyone say that this is easy. So always takes longer than it should, and I've never heard anyone say it's easy.
See, now I'm back to traffic. My brain's running 1,000,000 miles an hour.
It could be like changing a headlight on a car. It could be, something like that. Something that's awkward to do where you're like, oh, I'm just gonna change the headlight.
Right, something simple, an everyday thing.
Yeah.
That it always takes longer and no one says it's easy. But we have this weird misperception about it that it's going to be easy and that it won't take as long. So mundane car.
That could be a lot of things though.
Like we have 8 seconds. Fixing car trouble?
Sure.
All right.
Let's throw that out.
With 56 seconds, we're submitting fixing car trouble.
Nope.
Oh.
All right. Hint number 1 was it always takes longer than it should. Number 2, I've never heard anyone say it's easy. Number 3, this is something that happens more when you're married.
Oh, the honeydew list. That thing just keeps piling up. It just doesn't stop. It physically is longer than it should be. I don't think we have the ability to fix certain things.
I honestly thought you guys would get it after that clue. I thought that would be the one.
Even though we're 2 married men.
Right. How much attention do we really pay?
Not enough. Not enough.
Conversation.
I promise you guys.
Small talk?
Small talk. Ooh. Submitting at 52 seconds. We're submitting small talk.
Talking about life is hard. Honestly.
Right? It does.
We already know everything about each other.
Right. You have to find a hobby.
That's not it. No, it wasn't conversation. Or what was it? What did you say?
Small talk.
Small talk, yeah. Always takes longer than it should. I've never heard anyone say it's easy. Happens more when you're married, and it happens when you're hungry.
Either shopping,
making dinner,
washing dishes.
Everybody that's married right now is like, they all know what it is.
Oh my gosh. Say them all again.
Are you sure?
Always takes longer than it should. I've never heard anyone say it's easy. Something that happens more when you're married, and something that happens when you're hungry.
I can hear people screaming at me. The ether is screaming at me.
What happens when you're hungry and you're married? You eat food?
This is on every top 10 list of things that couples fight about.
Cooking.
That's hit number 5.
Dinner. Choosing a place to eat.
Ding, ding,
Oh,
my God. I got it.
Oh,
Choosing a place to eat is never easy for anyone ever.
Do you want to go here? I'm not in the mood.
It is a lose-lose situation across the board.
I've been told so many times, I don't care, just pick something. Well, how about this? No, not that. Well, I picked something. I don't want that. Well, help me out then. I don't want to. Why can't you pick something? I just did.
Yeah. And every once in a while, there's a time, right, where you're like, you know what? Oh, you start interacting about it. You're like, oh, man, I'm not sure I want that. But then you regret because you wish you would have just said
something.
Yes, because now it's out of the bag.
Right.
That you might not really want that.
And then it gets personal.
Like, well, I'm someone, no matter where I go, I can find something to eat.
I don't care.
I can find something.
Yeah. Will it digest through my body without destroying me that much?
2 hours later, you're just both angry. chomping on graham crackers.
Guess we'll go to McDonald's.
Why does it always graham crackers show up in that moment? Blake, would you like to take us into the second round?
I'll go because mine's a
me
bit
up.
easier.
Yeah.
All right. First one is forwards, then backwards, then forwards again.
Me trying to drive a trailer.
I'm
The
honestly
real,
never
the
done
real
that.
test of manhood is backing up a trailer. I don't know why that's true. It kind of bothers me, but
I can't do it. I've yet to be a man.
someday
One day, I'll become a
I say
man.
that, but I'm terrible at it. I'm just gonna I would just say like simply as like swinging on a swing.
Oh, okay. Swinging on a swing.
Swinging on the swing. That is not it. I thought it would fit, but now I don't know.
Just be like returning clothes to the store, going back and forth, store. I guess that's not
For
forward,
changing room?
backwards.
Like a changing room?
Changing room.
You
Okay.
just more and more regret the
Okay.
idea that dad
So
bod
much
became,
regret.
Right, just dad. Why is dad bod
Dad,
popular
you're
right
just-
now? I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Changing rooms.
Nope.
Oh man.
You'll probably get it after this one. Afraid I'll be hit or hit something. So I guess to roll it back. Forward
Oh,
and back,
parking.
back.
Definitely parallel parking. Probably is what it is.
Parallel parking. Oh, let's go. Wow. You know what?
Stool money is coming my way.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Hint number 1. I start liquid, I turn solid, and I can become liquid again.
Sounds like water.
Sounds like every liquid that exists.
Water, metal. I don't know. It could be water or
starts
metal.
liquid, goes to solid, returns to liquid.
Ice, metal.
Yeah,
I think we're fine to go with
ice.
water just to get another
Water?
hint.
Yeah,
Let's
just-
All right,
go with
all right.
super.
That is
That's
not.
too
That is not
basic.
it. All right.
Too basic.
Number 2. The longer I'm here, the worse I smell.
What if it's like
What if it's poop?
That's number 3.
It doesn't really start as liquid though. I would have said like when you leave milk out,
Oh.
it's liquid.
I
When you
actually
leave it out too
long
long, it is a solid, and there's this separation that takes place. Now, I've never seen if it can go back, if there's a coming back to being liquid again. But I'm going to go ahead. I think we should go with milk.
I'm fine with that. I once, as a kid, I found a glass of milk that I left out.
Oh no.
It was like a fossil. It was like fossilized milk. Like no, it seriously. It was like firm. It was like hard.
Wait.
Like
Okay.
tap. But it looked like milk you just poured out, and it had a bubble that was like frozen in time.
Oh,
The bubble was just frozen in time.
Like a milk burp. Like
It wasn't gross until I poured water
4
on it,
people
and then it
just
was
vomited.
disgusting.
Yeah.
4 of them. That is not it.
I thought that was going to be it.
Number 3. Some people can't tolerate me.
And we're sure it's not milk.
It is not
Because
milk.
I'm just saying.
Lactose intolerance.
Oh, so this is going to be like a form of milk. This is going to be ice cream. It's going to be ice cream or some kind of, right? Something that starts as a cream,
would fit, but is it what he
goes
picked?
into a milkshake or something like that.
Yeah.
Gets a little rumbly in your tumbly, and
think
then
freeze ice
becomes.
cream.
I think you'll get it on the 4th one.
But I think our answer will be some form of ice cream.
Ice cream.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
So 4th hint, no matter how you cut it, I stay the same.
Oh, it's cheese.
It's cheese! And that was the cheesiest one on the planet.
Oh, it's cheese.
I don't think
And
the
cheese.
cheese
Good
is a
one. That was a
liquid.
good
It can
one.
though. It can be a kind
That was
of
a good
liquid.
one. That was fun.
Right, and I simply got that by watching gooey cheese as I ate chips and queso. I'm like, it's
me
solid
up.
again.
Ooh. Oh.
And that does it for this podcast. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Jeff, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Blake, say goodbye.
Sayonara.
And that will sign us off. I hope you had a good gut laugh. I hope you enjoyed your time. Make a great day. Make a great day of yourself. Peace.
This is your scheduled laugh time.